Alright, so we are back with another Dokkan battle video and Super 17. Nice. It's another rehash of the unit. Well, honestly, we do need a better one. The LR that we got, what was it, 2 years ago, was not the greatest. So I'm actually kind of glad that we're getting a newer version of it, especially a Dokkan Fest version of it. Now, just to keep this in mind, they're starting off with both Android 17s, so that means you can actually run this unit with the AGL Dokkan Fest Super 17 or the LR Tech Super 17. So let's see, Android 17 and Hellfighter 17. Their leader skill is Join Forces or Target Goku, 3 key 170%, and then gives 30% extra stats to those who also belong on the Android category. Okay. Super attack raises attack, so stacks attack and then raises defense for a turn. It does immense damage. Okay. Actually, before we even look through the rest of this, let's take a look at the stats, because that is probably important right here too. Okay. Looking at their stats, and oh my God, I'm getting so many notifications from my phone. Looking at their stats, first of all, they're extreme SCR. There's not many crazy Android super SCR, not super, extreme SCR. So this is actually not too bad at the moment. Was it 15k HP, almost, well, 15k attack, no, 16k attack, and then 12k-ish defense. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad, yeah. At least they have pretty good stats for where they're worth at the moment. Still haven't looked at the passive yet, so maybe we can see, maybe this unit is actually pretty good. Passive gets 2 key and 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, then gains an additional 1 key and 70% attack if all allies in the same rotation are extreme class. That's not too bad, actually. Wait, hold on. I think that's not bad now you think about it, because of the way that if you put this unit as a lead, you're probably going to have a lot of extreme class Android units on the team. Or, yeah, extreme class androids or extreme class join forces units on there. You're gonna have some pretty decent options in there, and if I were to do this, let's take a look at join forces. I think it's somewhere right here. Alright, join forces and target Goku is down here somewhere-ish. First of all, taking a look at this category in general, you do obviously have a lot of super units, but you do have some decent support for any generic join forces, I guess. Like, you have the LR Ginyu force somewhere in here, the physical one. Decent support. You have these guys, you can pretty much link them up with. Until the data download comes in, I have to assume you can work this out. I think this works out with them as well. Hold on. I think so. I could be wrong. And then we can bring up the target Goku. You do have a lot of options, most of which is mainly just Cooler, Frieza, a bit of androids here and there, Brawly. Yeah, it's sort of a mix in there, but you have some options that work per se. Alright, looking back at this guy, gains an additional 70% attack and defense when performing a super attack, so it's multiplicative. Has a guaranteed additional, that has a medium chance of becoming a super. Does another, it has a guaranteed super if there's a superclass enemy for 4 turns from first appearance. Okay, so we're looking at 4 possible supers, with 2 of them already being guaranteed supers if you're facing against a superclass enemy. That's not too bad. Well, most of the time you're facing against an extreme class, but that's still not too bad. This unit is actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure even without that guaranteed super, it's pretty much better than not having any additionals. Has a chance to crit and dodge plus 17% per each attack performed. Thank God, that's not too bad actually. That's actually pretty good. Because you have guaranteed additionals. Even if you don't get supers, you're still going to have dodge and crits. So what I'm thinking is, you want to have additionals on this unit. Additionals and some dodge, but mainly additionals just because of how this unit is designed. Plus that last part of the passive may give some sort of clutch in multitude of events. Except for certain red zone stages, but like, you guys get the point. But it's not too bad. This is just before they fuse, right? Yeah, so the fusion, so the active skill can only be fused when HP 70% or below. Okay, that's not too bad. And 5 or more turns have elapsed from the start of battle. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I think I like that. It's pretty good. Link's Brutal Beatdown, Android Assault, Shocking Speed, GT, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. Okay. And obviously you have this. Let's go to the next one. So, Super 17. Now, I actually have not taken a look at the art yet. I want to take a look at it. I think the art looks pretty nice, if I say so myself. It looks like he's doing absorption, so he nullifies blast supers. So, Super 17. His super attack greatly reduces attack and defense for 1 turn, does immense damage, and then greatly lowers defense. His passive then gives himself 3 key 170% attack and defense at the start of turn, then gets an additional 170% attack when performing a super, reduces damage by 34% for 4 turns from first appearance. So the moment you use the active skill, he gets damage reduction. He then gets more damage reduction on top of the 34%. So in total he gets 50. Okay, he gets 51% damage reduction just for 4 turns. And then he'll go back down to 17% is what I'm looking at, right? No, I'm reading this wrong, actually. So, wait. No, I'm reading this right. I think I'm reading this right. So he gets 51% total damage reduction for 4 turns from first appearance, then he goes down to 17% because he gets additional damage reduction, but I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. Gets an additional a guaranteed additional that has a high chance of becoming a super during the turn in which this unit has received an attack. So he has to get hit. So you want to put him like in slot 1, for instance. Gains 17% defense per attack received up to a max of 170% defense. Okay. And it has a medium chance to crit if there's a superclass enemy, which is not too common, but it's still niche. Absorbs Ki Blast supers aimed at this character and then recovers 34% of that damage if HP is less than 70% at the start of turn. Reveals the location of the enemy supers if HP is less than 34% or less. That is really good. Having a scatter effect is actually really good, but I'm not sure how fast or how consistent you'll be when you're less than 34% of HP. It really depends. We'll see. And he does absorb Ki Blast supers. That is what he is made for. Anime references here and there. Obviously, this guy is actually... Was it? Yeah, so... You have the scouter effects. You have the scouter effect activated. And you have the absorption. You place him where he's going to get supered. He then recovers it. He won't be able to have the scouter effects, but he'll be able to heal. So it's kind of like interchanging. Like if you're less than 34% HP, you have the ability to know where the super attack is, and when he supers, or when the enemy supers, like Broly for instance, you could potentially full heal because he does like I think a million, like maybe a million damage. So potentially you'll probably full heal, or at least half heal, I guess. Links do change from Brutal Beatdown to Fused Fighter. Interesting. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for Super 17. This unit is not too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not taken a look at this, the banner unit, but I will give some credit for actually having a linking partner for for a standalone Super 17. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not too bad. Let's go take a look at Dr. Mew and Dr. Gero. What are their stats? I'm pretty sure they're low. Yeah, they're low. Oh, they have like previous enemies in the back. I'm pretty sure it's because of that stupid hellhole bullcrap. They're a target Goku 3 key 130% sub lead. Their super attack greatly raises defense and does supreme damage. Okay. Their passive gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, gets an additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super, gives target Goku category allies 1 key, 30% attack and defense, and gives an additional 1 key and 20% attack and defense to the same category when collecting 3 or more key spheres. So we're talking in total 2 key and 50% attack and defense to target Goku category allies. Okay, well you have to collect 3 or more key spheres, so it just depends on the orb field. If you're very unlucky and you have this unit on rotation, you're probably only going to get the 1 key 30% attack and defense, which is better than nothing, because key is so key, and then attack and defensive buffs are still there. If there's an enemy's name contains Goku, which is pretty common, gains additional 150% attack and defense, guards, seals all enemies' super attacks if HP 30% or higher at the start of turn. Okay, that's wonderful. Support unit that guards, seals, that's only if there's a Goku category, no, not Goku, just a Goku in general. That's not too bad, actually. There's a lot of Goku enemies in the game, so I can't really say that this is bad. Their stats are pretty low, but that's just how banner units are made. But I'll give them credit. This is not too bad. I'm not gonna put my foot down and say they're terrible until like what we see in tonight's data download. I think it's tonight's data download. I could be wrong. Or maybe like in the next couple of days. We will see. Let me know what you guys think of both of these units. I personally think both units are very good at the moment. We're not sure what the hell the banners are going to be looking like. I'm not sure what the ECAs are going to be in the future, but we will see. So let me know what you guys think, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.